Hi, my name is Tresa, and I'm one of the therapists and directors at Westwind. When a client is struggling with binge behavior and wants to eliminate it, there's often 4 factors that we want to explore and address to actually eliminate binge behavior. The first 2 are dietary restraint and dietary restriction. Dietary restriction is when a client is not getting enough caloric intake and energy to support themselves, and so they are going to be in a physiological deficit, and so the urge to binge is going to be strong. The second is dietary restraint. This is when a client has rules around food, whether it's a food itself, food groups, unhealthy foods, or situations around food, like I can't eat after a certain time or I can't eat out. So when there's a lot of rules around food, the eating disorder often will, if a client breaks that rule, they have a bowl of ice cream, they might think, well, I've blown it now, and then have the whole container. So those are rules around food. And so we have to work on legalizing foods, getting somebody's caloric intake up to where it needs to be, and then legalizing the foods so that there's no restraint. A third contributing factor is substance use or alcohol use. So when somebody is under the influence, they're disinhibited and there's a more likelihood of binge behavior. And the last factor is adverse events and moods. So these are things like if somebody is bored or has a stressful life experience or a fight with their partner, or they're uncomfortable with emotions, the eating disorder, binge behavior can come in as a way to cope, to numb, to distract from those life events or situations or distressing feelings. So part of recovery is also learning distress tolerance skills, coping skills, ways to respond to our feelings, stressors, life events, instead of turning to the eating disorder to cope. So when someone's wanting to eliminate binge behavior, we have to address these factors, and there can be more factors as well that are contributing to the behavior.